Well, we're here with Chad Opaleski and Rob Zarconi.
Correct.
All right, the tuner extraordinaire. And of course, last we talked to you was at the U.S. Street Nationals, and you guys were still struggling a little bit down there. Tell us a little bit about what happened at Bradenton.
Well, let's see here. What did we have? What were our problems we were having? We were blowing through the converter, and then we burnt up 3 valves. And, you know, it's drag racing. You know, somebody once told me, you'll never have the car figured out. No, you never have a drag car figured out. You get close, but there's always something you're chasing. And that is the truth. There is always something to chase.
So now we've had some changes since Bradenton, right?
Correct. Yeah, unfortunately, in Bradenton, we had some issues here and there, trying some new stuff. With the size of the motor, the tire, the weight, and the sheer size of the car, you know, you got to really work at power management. We were trying some boost control stuff. The boost control is integrated with the shifting. And the reason why we tickled those valves was the diaphragm let go and we were bleeding CO2 to the boost controller, which also controls the shifter. So the shifter never activated, so we hit rev limiters. The boost control never worked, so we lost boosts. We actually went a 458 with 5 pounds less boost than our 51 pass.
Wow.
So
now of course, horsepower management is the key to any type of power adder, but horsepower management in a blown application is way different than in a turbocharged application.
Yeah, and it's a
lot of torque. It's hard to cut down torque with timing.
Yeah.
But you know, this combination has, as Rob would say it, enough torque at 6,500 RPM to pull over a mountain.
Yeah, it sure does. When this thing, anywhere between 6,000 and 65, especially 66, it comes in like a freight train. And we're at 30, 31 pounds of boost at 0.8 of a second. Whereas if this was a twin turbo car or a turbo car, we can boost control it. And that's why we were trying the boost control, but we had boost leaks and all kinds of other stuff. So we're just going to go back to what we know right now and manage what we have. But yes, it's a challenging combination, but you know what? The reward is worth, you know, fighting for it.
When you tame this beast,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the turbo guys or the nitrous guys at all, you know, but when you tame this beast, you really have accomplished something.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And that's what it is. You know, we've chosen this path. We're going to stick with it, and we want to run bottom 40s, high 30s with it. We have it. We just got to find it. We need, you know, hopefully this race we can do it. We think we can, and then after this race we're going to do some testing and get back to some boost control, and because we really got to tame the car in the first 2 seconds, and with this combination, the motor size, the torque, the Pro Charger, the power it puts out, and the bottom end is ridiculous. So once we tame it, we find it, and then it's just a maintaining it from that point on. So
Outlaw Drag Radial this weekend?
Yeah, if we go 40 somewhere, you can see us on Radial versus the World.
All right, good deal, man.
So if it puts out a good number, I'll definitely be in Radial versus the World. But we're going to start with Outlaw Drag Radial, do a little testing here. We're getting close. Hopefully in the next hour, go make a hit. See what happens. We got the 136 back on it. From where we had the 139, we went to 51. So that right there is about 400 to 500 more horsepower. See what happens.
Yeah, and we had Steve from CRT Transmissions. We're working on, as I mentioned before, power management. We did some R&D and some dyno work on the tranny to do some pressure control. And again, we're going to be testing that this weekend. So, you know, we have boost control, tranny pressure control, timing control. We have everything to try to tame it and actually do a good pass.
We can't forget Mike Jarman giving us all the wiring stuff to hook all this stuff up either. Yeah. Got to give a big shout out to Mike Jarman up in Canada.
Mike Jarman wired the car. Mike was kind enough in a very short time to actually drive all the way to Florida and wire the car in 5 to 6 days straight in Chad's shop. So it worked out really well. He did an excellent job on the car. And really, since Mike wired the car and we put the fast on the car, we've been just going faster and faster and faster. And I think on our third pass, we went to 59.
Yes.
On a third pass. So we went on first pass, 99, 94, and then at 459. And then from there, it's, okay, now we got
So you guys are sneaking up on this deal then.
Yeah.
You know, a few more passes, a few more laps, a little more tweaking here and there.
That's all it is. It's all about testing.
No changes after this weekend.
Hopefully.
Good deal. Well, guys, go out and get them. Have a great time this weekend. Thanks for spending time with us.
Thanks for everything you do. Appreciate the work that you do out there. It's you know, what you put out in the video, a lot of positive feedback, and how you present the race. It's really good. We appreciate what you guys do, and Donald for the small tire guys, because we all are NHRA and NASCAR lovers.
Yep.
And to get the exposure and for you to provide the path for that exposure. It's greatly appreciated.
Well, we've got a great group of advertisers this weekend, and they've come on board and really helped out a lot. Just no different than helping a race team. So and that's I tell you, it's a big family. It all works together. We talked about this down in Bradenton, and we love doing this. We do. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Guys.
All right.
Thank you.